for this is to milk more money from the existing holders or existing users that are still in the project, right? To make the existing users feel like the project is going somewhere and make the existing holders feel like there's going to be more passive income coming. But the reality is the project token, the project price token keeps declining. It doesn't matter if it changes from Libero to Libera or whatever name it comes up with. The token is going to decrease in price. Okay, so if you take a look at Libera's price, right? Libera's price it went up initially because of hype, or maybe the project is trying to pump the price or whatever it may be, right? Right now, right, the price is going down, right? And it will go down in the same trajectory as how Libero is going down, right? So it doesn't matter how they disguise the underlying token and whether it's going to change its name or whether it's going to be wrapped or whatever it may be, right? The token will start to decrease in price, right? Because there's no new blood coming to the project. There's no new investors coming to the project right now. If you scroll down, it's the same game they're playing, the same usual tactic they're trying to do. If by now, right, if you guys haven't noticed, the trend with Libero is that they always introduce a new system on the existing system, and there's a bunch of rules that you have to comply with to follow, right? And the rules is multi-layered, multi-system that's trying to lock you in, and it's going to say, okay, it's going to give you a certain percentage and you're going to have to log in for a certain period. But if you don't do this, you're going to get this happen to you, and you have to do this to do that, you know? Like there's going to be all these rules for Libero, any system that Libero tries to implement, just to lock whatever money that you still have left in the system and drain you down as much as possible. And they're just trying to milk as much as they can from whatever market cap is left in the Libero system. So right now, Libero's market cap, I think this is quite inaccurate. It probably is more or less, I'm not sure, but you can see that this market cap hasn't been verified yet by 3 million. So 3 million is not a lot of money for the auto staking space. It's one of the smaller projects. But if they can somehow milk a certain percentage from this 3 million, it's going to be a win for the Libero team. So I'm not going to go through what the Libera miner is, because I would guess that it's going to be quite close or similar to what the other miners are doing. But I think what is scummy about this is that, and what is not good about this miner is that they are trying to milk the existing holders for even more money, and they're trying to play to the existing holders that is some kind of passive investment, passive income that you can generate a certain percentage a day, but you have to do these certain rules and comply with these certain rules. Like you have to deposit, you have to recompound a certain amount of time before you can withdraw, right? And then you can only earn a maximum of 300% of this total deposit in the system. If you want